Hey there, so another video about the voices in our mind and an incredible metaphor that I learned from Hannah Furman of the Jerusalem Narrative Therapy Institute. So let's say you are in the market to buy a house. Oh, I would love to buy one of these lovely houses. So you call realtor number one, and realtor number one picks up the phone and they say to you, oh my gosh, if you don't buy a house right now, you're gonna miss the opportunity. Do you understand what kind of market this is? This is a fast market, and if you don't buy right now, like, you're not gonna get the house. So you should probably call me first thing in the morning and we better figure this out. And you're like, okay, like, thanks so much, I really appreciate you. Click. So then you decide you're gonna call realtor number two. So you call realtor number two and you pick up the phone, you're like, hey, I'd love to buy one of these beautiful houses. And they say to you, okay, cool, definitely. Let's get started on that project. You know, it is a tight market right now, but listen, with patience and trust and some hard work, we will totally find you the house of your dreams, please God. You know, we'll find the right fit for you. And if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. We should definitely be wise about it, you know, because it is a tight market. And you say, okay, thank you so much. And click, you hang up the phone. So these two realtors are like the voices in our mind. The situation was the same in both cases, right? Both realtors presented to you the true facts, not suggesting that you use a voice in your head that whitewashes the situation. I'm not suggesting that you positivize the situation. There are difficult situations and there are tight situations, and those are real. We have to know how to work with them. But the question is, do you want to work with them, with the voices in your mind creating and offering you stress, pressure, anxiety, fear, and rush, panic? You know, there's a line from a song that I like, wise men say that rushing is violence. And it's like, the idea is like, what voices, what do you want them to encourage you to feel? Or if you use the voices in your mind that are coming from a softer, sweeter, trusting place, you've chosen realtor number two, it's the same message. You still know that the market is tight, but you work with it with chill and patience. And if you choose realtor number two, you're essentially choosing your nervous system. You're choosing to calibrate yourself to calm, to peace, to faith. And actually, the truth is, some people say, no, I would choose realtor number one because they'll get the job done. But if you choose realtor number one and you feel like this, it doesn't matter if you get the job done, you're still going to feel like this. And if you choose realtor number two, who still gets the message but does it peacefully, then you can go about getting a house in peace and in chill vibes and in trust. So my recommendation, listen to the voices in your mind. See if on any given decision you're actively choosing realtor number one, or if you're actively choosing realtor number two. I obviously recommend choosing the second. Hope that was a helpful tip for people who don't want to do therapy. Lots of love and blessings.